even like the way I'm listening to music, I don't even listen to the lyrics like that. I'm always focused on the instrumentals, and I'm definitely more playing for the girls right now. I'm trying to hook up the guys, you know what I mean? Because
Yeah. What does that mean?
Because if you play for a girl, they're gonna dance. I'm giving you a chance to dance with the girl right now. Girls don't like when motherfuckers just jumping around.
Boys love mosh pit though.
Yeah, of course, exactly. Like I don't mind playing that shit, but like if I play like a Kitrana that shit or like some Afro beats, the girl's gonna sing that shit, and I'm hooking you up, guys.
There's like what, a billion fucking songs at this point.
Mm-hmm.
How would a song like get a Noel's set when you're playing like Afro beats and shit like that? You know, like you're like guys, like fucking make a move here.
Yeah,
you know?
bro.
Exactly.
Definitely, you gotta, like, if you're trying to be in the industry and you're nobody, definitely gotta post some content on your Instagram, post some sets on some mix on SoundCloud. Definitely gotta put yourself out there.
So what did that do as a person when you realize, like, fuck man, like something I worked on all my life, I cannot be a professional footballer?
Question. That's a question.
How were you able to build this confidence?
Definitely nice talking.
Yeah?
Definitely.
I hope you had fun. Thank you for coming.
Of course, my pleasure.
This is your first time being on a conversation platform, podcast type of thing.
Exactly.
So let's hear your story.
My story. Like, I used to play football before I played until CJEP. And when I just figured out that, like, I'm definitely not going to go pro, I just started working, and I found myself working at Apartment 200. I made friends with DJs over there, and I don't know. Well, anyways, I did music pretty much all my life, since primary school and, like, high school too. I was just looking at the DJs. I was like, yeah, it would definitely be something I would like to do. So, like, I just started DJing by myself, like, before my shift and after my shift as a busboy over there. And I pretty much like figured out by myself how to DJ. And when COVID hits, actually I just sit in front of my computer and figured out like how every buttons work. And pretty much one of the main guy at St. Woods, he gave me a chance. His name is Thomas.
Yeah, shout out to
director.
Thomas.
Yeah, exactly. He gave me a chance, and he liked what I did, and I just started DJing more often. And
A busboy at Apartment.
yeah, exactly.
Right? So what kind of inspired you to like start DJing?
I don't know. Well, just in general, I just love music. You know what I mean? And I'm just curious about learning a new way to do music. You know what I mean? So like in general, primary school I played guitar and piano. High school I was in a jazz band at school. So like I was playing saxophone, clarinet, and yeah, CJEP I did do nothing because I was in a football program, so I had football like 6 days a week.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. It just looked fun when I look at someone DJing. I was like, yeah, that's definitely something I'm trying to do.
You have played musical instruments all your life.
Yeah, pretty much.
Is there a reason why?
Curious about music, like how to make music.
How to make music.
Yeah.
When you were a kid, did you know about DJing?
No.
And all that? Not even.
That thing was completely new to me. When like even I was going to clubs and shit, like I knew there were some DJs or whatever, but like when I started working at Apartment, that was definitely the time that like I got seriously interested about DJing.
Any particular song or a set, and you were like, you know what?
Thomas, because the way he's DJing is like really goofy, so he can play like every genres of music. He's gonna go from like trap music to like old school to like pop music, you know what I mean? So it's really, really fun. Like the way he's DJing is definitely the kind of way I'm trying to DJ, but like, well, not everywhere, because there's some places I gotta be more serious about my shit, about my craft or whatever, because like when I'm DJing at, do you know about Moonshine?
Yeah,
exactly. So like when I DJ for Moonshine, I gotta play more seriously. I gotta pick out some songs and do some research, like on SoundCloud or like whatever. But like when I'm DJing at Apartment, I'll play everything. I don't really don't. I can play some Justin.
So what is this process like, where you, for example, you have to play for Moonshine? So how would you kind of go about playing at Moonshine? Like, what are some of your, I guess, pre-game rituals?
Pre-game rituals, well, the week before my set on Moonshine, I take like 4 or 5 hours of my day to just research some songs. And from all the songs I researched, I picked out some of them that like I will play on my set. So like in general, it's like an hour set. So like I'm trying to pick out at least 60 songs, even though they're longer than that, because I like to play a lot of songs. So I'm doing my transitions really quick, like 1 minute before going to the next song.
Is this
Yeah, that's pretty
something a
much it.
lot of DJs do? Because I'm oblivious.
Well, I don't know though, because there's some me like have a I definitely have a playlist of songs, but like I don't know what I'm gonna play.
Typically, DJs don't know what they're gonna play.
A lot of them make a playlist for a set. I don't.
Okay.
I've playlists of different genres of music, and I'm just picking out.
How do you know like what song you kind of have to play? Obviously, because you have to read the crowd.
Hmm.
But as a DJ, what does that really mean?
Reading the crowd,
Yeah, reading the crowd, picking a song.
energy though. Like the thing is, I came to a point like it's easy to play mainstream music,
Yeah,
but like I'm definitely trying to like make the crowd listen to new songs, you know what I mean? So like I will play like a few mainstream songs and then play four songs that like most of them don't know about it. I'm trying to have their reactions, and then I'm just going back to the regular in general. But I don't know, it's all about energy though, and it's definitely different because you're gonna play from 10 to 3,
yeah.
and you're not gonna play the same songs you're gonna play at 10 p.m. They're like the songs you're gonna play at 12,
Typically, how
well,
what kind of
between
songs?
2 but 12 and 2 a.m. is the prime time, so you're gonna play I guess the most lit shit, whatever.
Yeah, okay.
And between 10 and 12, you gotta play some more dancey shit, some like house music, or like some like Kitchenada vibes music.
Mm-hmm.
And towards the end, you definitely can go crazy and just go all over the place.
What are some like go-to songs for a Noel set?
The new Travis Scott Fiend with Playboy,
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
and Forever from Kitchenada.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
okay, okay.
yeah, yeah. I actually just saw their show in Brooklyn 2 days ago. Amazing, amazing.
Yeah, yeah. So has Katranada been like has he been an influence
Yeah, well, I
towards
can
your
we
career?
friends though.
Yeah, that's
Like
sick.
we became friends from his little brother, and because he used to know he used to play Xbox with my twin brother. They used to play together, and that was when Lou felt was in his come up, and I think we played together once, and we started fucking with each other, and now we chill together. We do things together. He's actually Lou Phelps is actually like motivating me to, because now I'm trying to push more on the producing shit.
Okay, okay.
So he's trying to push me to like really do that shit for real, for real. And actually the question he told me is like, you gotta find your why you doing
Fuck yeah.
music. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it could be anything, but you literally just gotta find your why and your purpose, or
Uh-huh.
like why you doing music, why you doing that shit. You know what I mean? It can't be just because you think you belong to that shit. You know what I mean? That's too
Mm-hmm.
simple. He's like, he just like him. He told me he's doing this because he's trying to show that we have like some of the best artists in Montreal. You know what I mean? He doesn't give a fuck about being like big famous or like some shit like that. For him, he's trying to do quality music. He's trying to put the Montreal artists in like forward, because it's kind of, I don't know, the industry in Montreal is weird. We don't push the best artists in Montreal. You know what I mean?
What kind of makes you say that?
Well, I don't know. It's just when you see like the big shows or like whatever, it's
Yeah.
always, well, no hate. It's French Quebecers
Of course, yeah. I
artists. You
mean,
know
of
what I
course,
mean?
yeah.
Planet Giza, Freaky, Kid Canada. Like all of my friends are amazing artists, but industry in Montreal don't push them forward.
So what has like your story been like in the Montreal creative scene?
Well, this I definitely consider myself lucky because I did Mural Festival 3 years in a row now. Kind of did almost everything except like Picnic Electronic, Oshiaga.
Next year?
Yeah,
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 know?
definitely though.
Fuck yeah.
You
Yeah.
know, yeah,
Exactly, yeah.
that's definitely a goal for next year. But like I definitely felt it more this year than last year. Because all of my friends, well, I'm definitely happy for them. They got booked for like big gigs and shit.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? But like, no hate, but like I've been doing that shit. Like I pretty much did everything in Montreal. So me from like my next step is going out of the city.
So what are some of your goals now?
My goals now?
Yeah.
Right now, I'm definitely trying to be to DJ somewhere like overseas or like outside of the city at least once at least once a month. So like
Okay.
next month I'm trying to go to London.
Yeah.
So that's my goal for next month. I'm going to Miami in December for Art Basel. You know what it is?
No.
Art/fashion show.
Okay. Okay.
Oshaga next year. I'm definitely trying to like DJ for festivals overseas or like
Okay. You're trying to make this into a career.
yeah,
Like
exactly.
really, I mean, this is your career, but you're
Yeah.
trying to get known in the world
Yeah.
as a DJ.
Yeah. Definitely my goal is because now I'm trying to produce more. So like definitely my ultimate goal is headlining shows with like doing a full set of all my beats. Like you're trying to.
What makes you think or know music is your passion and this is something you actually want to pursue in life?
Well, that's pretty much the thing that bring me the most joy in life. Playing music, creating music. I just like I live for that shit.
Do you have like a example of when you kind of realized this? You met a specific person, a specific set, or it could just be like over time you doing this shit and just being happy.
I think one of my last set that I did for Moonshine, I was playing like in the middle, so like during prime time from like 1 a.m. to 2 a.m. And it was I was playing in front of like I don't know 700 people.
Oh wow.
And it was just me controlling the whole crowd, and I was like, I fucking love that shit, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Probably slept good
Yeah,
that
exactly.
night. Yeah.
Exactly.
Being able to be like passionate about something,
Mm-hmm.
I think that's one of the biggest gifts you can have in life
Mm-hmm.
because a lot of people just live mindlessly, unfortunately.
Mm-hmm.
So now you want to produce more.
Yeah.
How are you going to like start producing more? Do you know?
Right now I'm definitely in a stage that like I'm just testing sounds.
Okay.
I'm trying to find my sounds right now. But like right now I'm like I gotta send some beats to some artists, so I have a specific genre of music I gotta do for them. So that's definitely easier to like finding my sound. But I don't think I have a plan. I'm just trying to create the more shit that I can. So
Yeah.
it's like I'm just trying stuff, and when I will know, I will know.
Fair
You know?
enough. Have you spoken with other DJs and how do they find their sound?
Not really though. That's always I don't know. I just feel like all of my DJ homies, they just know what they like to play. Me, I can play pretty much anything. You know what I mean? But like, well, definitely as a DJ, in general, I don't listen to music like that.
Okay.
I'm only listening to music when I'm trying to DJ a new genre of music. Like right now, I'm definitely more into UK garage, 80s pop, disco funk. That's more my thing right now. Like what I'm listening to, like Crudo. That's like Brazilian funk on crack.
And how do you go about finding these genres?
Going to random sets or like going to big events, and when I hear something that's just like catching my attention, I'm like, what the fuck is this? So I'm just doing my research on this kind of music, and it's pretty much like on SoundCloud. Even like the way I'm listening to music, I don't even listen to the lyrics like that. It's
Okay.
always the instrumentals. I'm always focused on the instrumentals.
Okay.
I'm listening to it, but like not even on purpose. It's just happening.
What are your passions except music that drives your creativity?
I
And
don't
take your
know.
time.
Well, in general, like I played sports almost like half of my life, and like I don't know. It definitely football is like something that I really like because it's like a big ass family. Being in a football team, you're playing with 50 other people, you know.
Yeah.
So it's like I always love being with other people, sharing the same goal, working towards the same thing. You know what I mean? I don't know. Good question.
Could be like a person too. It
person?
could be like a fucking like if
Well,
if I was to
definitely-
assume, dude.
Definitely, I like to talk with my artist friends, and like I really like hearing about them doing good because I'm like, okay, I need to step on my shit though. You know what I mean?
So it motivates you.
Yeah, exactly. It's like every time I'm seeing my friends and they're telling me about their projects and everything, I'm like, yeah, I'm trying to have more on my plate too. You know?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Were you like that as an athlete too? You're like, I gotta win this fucking trophy, or I gotta fucking, like, I want to start.
Well, was definitely never satisfied.
Okay.
I'm always looking to do better. You know?
When did you realize this?
When
That like you're not satisfied.
I don't like compliments.
You don't like compliments.
Because I always feel like I can do better though. Even though I can do something perfectly, I will tell you, no, I can do better though.
I'm in the same boat, not to make this about myself, but I think it comes with like knowing your potential. Because in
Mm-hmm.
the back of your head, you're like, I can do so much more. And like,
Mm-hmm.
this is nothing, you know? But obviously, like, we both appreciate the compliments. It's just hard to take them.
Yeah.
Going back to your set, I guess, how do you classify the song can be in your set, really? There's like, what, a billion fucking songs at this point?
Mm-hmm.
How would a song like get in Noel's set?
Always think about where I'm gonna play or like for who I'm gonna play. So like if I don't know, if I'm playing at an apartment, I will, I'm trying to have people jumping around, dancing and shit. And I'm definitely more playing for the girls right now. I'm trying to hook up the guys, you know what I mean? Because
Yeah, yeah, yeah. What does that mean?
because if you play for a girl, they're gonna dance. It's like I'm giving you a chance to dance with the girl right now. You know what I mean? Girls don't like when fucking motherfuckers just jumping around. Like they getting
Oh
put, you know
yeah,
what I mean?
the fucking mosh.
You know?
Boys love mosh pit though.
Yeah, of course, exactly. Like I don't mind playing that shit, but like, if I play like a Kitrana that shit or like some Afro beats, all the girls
Oh
gonna
yeah,
sing that
yeah,
shit. You know what I
yeah,
mean?
yeah.
And damn, I'm hooking you up, guys. You know what I mean? Now it's your turn to do your thing.
Exactly.
But like right now, I'm definitely more playing for the girls, and it's just more fun playing for the girls. You know
Mm-hmm.
what I mean? Because in general, I play in clubs that like I can play the most lit shit, and you're just gonna see some motherfuckers just like standing around, just checking out people because they feel like they're more important, or like because they spend this much money. Like I don't
Yeah.
know, yeah, they're being like cornballs, bro. Like literally.
When you're playing like Afro beats and shit like that,
Hmm.
like you're like guys, like fucking make a move here.
Yeah, bro.
Exactly.
The thing is, sometimes I use a microphone
Oh, you
when I'm
do?
DJing, but like they start giving me the mic because sometimes I just say stupid shit in the mic. So like, yeah, they're like, yeah, this not happening again. But
Yeah.
definitely though, you know what I mean? Like, because sometimes I'm doing some kind of transition and I'm cutting the song in the middle of the song, and I'm just playing Afrobeats because I'm like, yeah, well, I'm kind of done playing for you guys. I gotta play for the shorties.
If it was a new DJ,
Mhm.
right? For example, the DJ doesn't have to be in Montreal, but
Mhm.
any DJ who kind of a person who wants to actually become a DJ,
Mhm.
what are some things they should do to like get in the industry?
I don't know. That's the thing. I really don't know how to get in the industry because I was just lucky to be friends with Thomas. You know what I mean? He gave me
Yeah.
my first chance, and like I started DJing more, and well, I guess other people came to my set and they booked me for other things
I
too.
guess you just got to be fucking good then. Cuz like if
Yeah,
if if you weren't good,
yeah.
right? Then
Definitely you gotta, like, if you're trying to be in the industry and you're nobody, you definitely gotta post some content on your Instagram, like doing some sets,
like
by
reels and shit?
yourself. Yeah, exactly. Or like post some sets on some mix on SoundCloud, whatever. You definitely gotta put yourself out there. Definitely though.
Yeah, and you got to fucking I think one of the things is like, people would be like, "Oh, like for example, Noel got lucky and or whatever, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he fucking yeah, he got in and he got a chance and now he's a big DJ type of thing. Why do I have to put in the work? But like the fucking world isn't fair, I guess.
Yeah,
Gotta.
yeah. Well, definitely though. I don't know. It's just like I don't know for real. It's really like I don't even know how other DJs get their come up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And like me, I just got DJ recently. I've been a DJ for 3 years now. That's not too long. I'm DJing with other DJs that's been doing that shit for like decades and shit. You know what I mean? So it's like I really don't know.
Yeah, fair
I think
enough.
it was definitely more easy back then than now, because now is, I don't know, their industry is more you're definitely gonna get more book if you're friends with the bookers.
You need to be conscious about how to build relationships with
Yeah,
them. Yeah.
because you're not trying to be the guy that fucking bugging people to have a set. You know what I mean? Like people that book artists doesn't like that shit when you constantly ask it. Oh, can you book me? Can you book me? In general, bookers need proofs of you being a good DJ. They need to see you work. Like they need to see you DJ somewhere else before booking you.
What is the difference between like asking someone cuz for example, you have hosted at apartment like
Hmm.
a lot of times. So if
I used to have my like first year. Is it first year of COVID? Yeah. Yeah, I used to host nights at apartment. So like every Thursdays, I think I was booking my DJs with me and some other hosts with me.
how did you like say for example, I just fucking moved from Saskatchewan here. I'm like somewhat of a good DJ type of thing. I have a couple reels on my Instagram. How do you want me to approach you so you can book me?
Question. That's a question. I need you to show me something. You cannot tell me, yo, I'm a DJ. Like anybody can tell me that, but they good. You know what I mean?
What?
But like I don't know, send me a mix. Send me a mix. I can definitely if I find it good, I can definitely like find a way to get you a gig out. Either like Wednesday or like Thursday at apartment. That because they definitely trying to have new DJs at apartment, like on Wednesdays and Thursdays.
Yeah, I mean, this was a hypothetical
Yeah.
question, right? Because obviously I cannot be a DJ.
Yeah.
I actually used to have a board DJing. I tried DJing, man. It's fucking tough, bro.
It's not that hard though. It's really not. I don't know. Me might have been easy for me because I did music. I had notion of the music in general. So like I don't know. I was just playing around and it was literally like I don't know, if I did an error, it was like, oh shit, I need to use that button for that shit. You know what I mean? It was definitely that like how I learned how to DJ though.
Yeah, it was like completely self-taught.
Yeah.
Did you look up on YouTube like how to
Not
fucking really? No
Not
fucking
even.
tutorial,
Not
nothing.
even nothing.
Wow. So you just
Nothing.
fucking got the
Well,
board?
in general, most of the DJs know learn how to DJ on a board and shit, like on a controller. Me, I
Okay.
was lucky to like work at apartments, so like I was
Yeah.
playing on the big things. So like me was straight. Well, it was definitely easier when I just learned how like every button, like what's their use actually. But
But you were also really interested though.
yeah,
That's the
exactly,
thing.
exactly.
Right? I was like half-assing it.
Yeah, yeah. Like literally during the lockdown, that's all I did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bro, a lot of people fucking did just that. Yeah. I also didn't know that you've only been a DJ for 3 years.
Yeah,
Yeah.
actually. 3
Um,
years. Just before COVID.
just before COVID.
Yeah.
Yeah. And before that, you were in Shazep. No, John Abbott.
No, I dropped school in 2015. Yeah.
Okay.
And I just started working.
You just started working?
Yeah.
Fair enough. Where did that mindset come from? Like, I just kind of want to just work. Okay.
Well, when I decided that when I just knew that like I was not gonna go pro with football.
Yeah.
Well, I was like, well, I'm going to school to play football, but like I'm in school, but I don't even know. I don't even know what I want to do with my life. So might as well just work making money, you know what I mean? Because I didn't have the chance to work with football. And because I used to live in the South Shore, it took me like 2 hours every day to go to the West Island.
No fucking back and forth, so 4 hours?
Back and forth. Yeah.
It took you 4 hours
Yeah,
of
yeah,
commute.
Yeah.
Holy fuck.
Yeah, yeah,
Dude,
yeah.
you were dedicated.
Yeah.
So what was like being a footballer, professional footballer, a dream of yours?
Yeah, definitely though.
Ever since you were a kid?
Well, when I started playing football.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So what did that do to you as a person when you realized, like, fuck, man, like, something I worked on all my life, like, I cannot actually, like, I cannot be a professional footballer.
Well, I don't know. I was definitely like down for a bit. Like when I was just like, well, there's no point for me to just keep playing football when there's no like I'm not gonna meet my goal.
Yeah.
So like I was definitely down for a bit. So I just started working full time in a restaurant, whatever. And I don't know. I felt like I just trusted time. I was like, I will definitely find something. And in general, I don't know. I always thought that like I was gonna find my way back into music. So I just stayed working and like there was my first time I went to apartment 200. I was like, yeah, I would definitely like to work in a club or definitely apartment 200. And I don't know. I just felt like definitely when I started working at apartment, it was definitely my way. It was definitely my way back into music, you know?
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you think subconsciously when you were playing football, you were trying to get back in music?
No, never. No. When I was playing football, that's
You
all
were
I had
playing
in my
football.
mind. Yeah, exactly.
How long did it take for when you realize you cannot be a professional footballer
Mm-hmm.
to when you realize, okay, music is something I was kind of made for to do?
Well, definitely for football is like because I don't know. I like to think that I was definitely one of the best players in my team or just in my position in the whole league. But like I didn't have no recruits talking to me. So I was like, well, and it's definitely because of my size. I was like 5'7", playing in case 6'4" receivers. You know what
Yeah,
I mean?
dude, that's fucking crazy.
Mhm,
So
exactly.
when you fucking knew like I'm at a clear disadvantage,
Mm-hmm.
what kind of made you like kept going?
Oh, just my love of football and just being with my friends. You know what?
Fair enough.
It's like me being with my teammates all day, every day, literally six days a week, and that was definitely fun, you know.
So you're an extrovert, you would say? Like you get energy from people usually? From the people that you obviously like, not like randos.
More before, no, less before, but now yeah.
Now, yeah?
No, more before than now. Yeah, don't give me too much tequila though. Don't
I
give me
mean,
too
that's
much
with
tequila.
anybody though. Yeah. Is there something you kind of want to talk about or add?
Recently, I'm building a team
Oh, you're
behind
building a
me.
team?
Yeah, he's my manager. I got a lawyer too. I got some investors. It's definitely more easier like that. You know
Okay.
what I mean? And it's definitely fun too because they really down to do that shit too. You know, like the lawyer I got, he's my best friend. He's my friend since like high school and shit,
Yeah,
literally.
that's awesome.
And you know, it's literally like, bro, like if you're serious about this shit, I'm gonna be just like I will quit my job to like you know what I mean? That's fucking it's me. Yeah,
Bro,
yeah,
he's probably fucking making 80, 90.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Oh,
But like
wow.
he's like, bro, when your shit is gonna be really big, I will quit my job.
Do you want to share what you're trying to do?
We're trying to build a music label,
Okay, word.
and
Sick.
you know, like me and another artist, we are the main artists in a label right now. So like we gonna have shares, right? So me and the other one main artist, we're gonna have shares in the company, but we're trying to have other DJs too, but like artists, models, athletes too, like under us, like just to build
Fuck yeah.
yeah, like to build the whole brand and shit.
Yo, how would this is just an idea, but like what if there was a label around just DJs? Would that make any sense? Cuz fuck, I have no idea. I don't even know like what labels are really for. I know it's for like artists. Do you think cuz I don't know if there's like an agency just for like DJs.
I don't think so.
Agency that would sign, and then there was like people who were running the agency. They would know like the fucking promoters and all that. And they can push those DJs into like clubs and bars.
But I think it's harder to like just have DJs because well, I don't know. You need to have a lot of DJs under you because I don't think it's gonna bring you a lot of money. You know what I mean?
True.
Because instead of having a DJ that's producing too, so like if you have a producer that's a DJ, you can make more money when they're trying to collab with an artist. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because typically a DJ makes like 250, 300, like
Yeah.
a
Yeah.
decent one.
Yeah.
You know, otherwise you're making like $100.
No.
No, not
Not me
anymore.
though. Me though, like me, I'm kind of taxes these motherfuckers because listen, I'm not trying to get the same pay as those fuck. I did a lot though. You know what I mean? And it's not like well because I definitely don't play the same thing as other DJs. You know what I mean? Like you're booking me for a reason. You know?
How were you able to build this confidence?
Me?
Yeah.
Having big gigs though, and doing like I don't know. I'm pretty sure not a lot of DJs that did Mural 3 times in a row. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like Mural is like one of the biggest festivals in Montreal.
Mm-hmm.
The big stage is like it's amazing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I play like just this year. I played one of the first sets for one ASAP Ferg was playing.
Yeah.
Last year I played for many artists. Like I DJs for artists at the closing event. The year before I DJ'd one of the first sets for Night Level. So it's like it's big. You know what I mean? Like every DJ is do Mural. Literally.
A project, a brand, could be anything that influenced your work a lot or your creativity.
I got a DJ friend from Toronto. Her name is Angel. She's doing this party. It's called Cruza, the biggest party in Toronto.
Oh,
definitely
wow.
that thing. Yeah, definitely that thing. Yeah. Fucking fire.
How so?
What do you mean by
Like,
so?
how has it influenced you?
Every party is sold out. And it just looked like they're having so much fun every fucking party. You know what I mean?
How would you describe like their visuals and marketing?
Definitely towards the black community.
Okay.
You know what I mean? It's definitely towards, and it's just like they're trying to bring a safe space for everybody to just have fun. You know?
Who is like a person that has influenced your creativity?
Well, one, yes, Vanny Fox. Vanny Fox is one of the latest signing for Moonshine. He's only DJing his beats.
Okay.
He's finna drop a project soon, actually. He's like fucking amazing. First time I fucking found him on SoundCloud, I was like, what the fuck? He's DJing sometimes in Montreal. Like he's pretty much DJing all over the world. But I met him like now we're friends and shit. But like he's super cool as a guy. He's trying to work with me too. You know what I mean? So it's like, yeah, definitely him. Vanny Fox. Yeah.
Vanny Fox, you'd
Vanny
say?
Fox.
And a place
Place?
that has influenced your creativity.
London.
London?
London.
And why?
Just because the African scene over there. There's a lot of Africans, and like me, I'm African. I'm
Yeah.
from Burundi, and like just
Cool.
people over there, they're just so proud to be African and shit. I fucking love that shit.
That's awesome. Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can kind of fucking end the conversation here. Noel, people want to start a conversation with you. What are some of the easiest ways?
I don't know. Slide in my DMs.
Yeah.
I'm really cool as a guy. I don't know. Like, you can ask me question about anything, everything.
Yeah, I mean that's how we
No.
had this conversation. I just asked you if you wanted to have a conversation.
Mhm.
You were like, "Yeah, I'm down."
No.
Like quite instantly too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, I guess you just got to shoot your shot type of thing.
Definitely though.
Awesome, man. Anything you want to add, really?
I will drop music soon though.
Fuck yeah.
I'm working on that shit. I'm definitely trying to drop something before the end of the month.
This month?
Yeah.
Oh, so it's almost done type of thing?
Mixing. So I gotta change some few things, but I'm definitely trying to drop something before the end of the month.
And before we end this, is there anybody you think I should have a conversation with? There's so many people. Really.
I heard my roommate. I heard you trying to interview my roommate Misha,
Bro,
the photographer.
of course, man.
He's definitely down. Definitely now he's in Toronto, but like I'll talk to him for sure.
Bro, that'd be amazing, man.
Yeah.
Do you
My
love
homie
this?
Boris too.
Yeah, bro.
My homie Boris.
Man, I know, bro.
He's coming back from New York on Monday.
That's fucking amazing.
Yeah.
Has like it was something I've also noticed. Like, for example, has Misha ever been on a podcast?
I don't think so.
Boris?
No.
Yeah. So this
don't
is
think
cool
so.
because people actually get to hear their story.
Actually.
You know? But yeah, like, dude, it'd be a fucking privilege. Sweet. We'll end it here, bro.
Perfect.
We'll fucking have a
It
handshake
was nice.
type of thing. Yeah.
It was definitely nice talking.
Yeah.
Definitely.
I hope you had fun.
Yeah, it was really
Yeah,
nice.
that's awesome, man.